Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Hey, Gypsy, how you doing? Sam, I think I forgot to hit the microphone correctly, so it might be picking up the other microphone. How you doing, Basha? Welcome in, guys. Please hit that like button on your way in. Having some technical difficulties this morning. This week has just been one of those weeks. Holy freaking cow. Good afternoon. Hey, QT. Everything's fine. I mean, we just gotta roll with it, right? We just gotta roll with it. Can you guys hear me very well? Can everybody hear me? Perfect. Thank you, Constance. Oh yeah, shadow period for sure. Shadow period for sure. Hey, Jean. Hey, Jean. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm telling you. Cameras going out, acting a fool. You know, this one, I don't know. We'll have a new camera on Monday. That's all I got to say about it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, you're welcome, PK. You're welcome, hon. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm too sexy for my camera. My old ass is too sexy for my camera. Oh, Gene, I love you. You're so funny. Okay, guys, I am never going to let anything bother me. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to have a drink of my coffee, and then we're going to get into this. Man, I am on this kick about making my own coffee creamer, and that it is so freaking delicious, I swear. And it's so easy. It just makes that morning cup of coffee say, yeah. Oh, we had a camera that we used for the last 4 years, and like it was like old Betsy, and Betsy was just doing her thing. Okay, so you have to give her credit when she's probably produced 3,000, 4,000 videos, right? And she died. She died. She finally said, I've given everything I'm going to give. And so we've had some backups, but they're not the same. They're just not the same. So we had to reach into those purse pockets and handle it. Yeah, we had to upgrade. So happy December 1st, everybody. Hey guys, don't forget to blow some cinnamon and a little bit of salt through your front door to bring in abundance on the 1st. Do it every month. Do it every month on the 1st. Blow that cinnamon through your doorway. Bring that abundance in. It's a blessing. And not only that, what's funny is because I was trying to sage before I started. And, okay, my son does not like when I sage. He hates the smell. And so I'm doing my thing, and he's like, oh God, giving me the eye roll. He does not like it. But hey, if there's anything here messing with me, it needed to get the F out of my space. I wasn't going to play. So, okay. So welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Constance, I have one that loses his mind if I sage, but he has asthma. So I don't do it around him. I have to find alternative methods, maybe sprays and stuff like that, but never where, yeah, it can affect his breathing. So, and fortunately, he doesn't live with me. He lives down south. He's my child that is in school still. So, yeah, I love the way it smells. I absolutely love the way my incense smells, and you know, yeah, I love the incense that I burn. It smells so good. I like, you know, Palo Santo. Yeah, I love that. I love the way it all smells, but then when you do what I do, I mean, if you didn't, you'd be in a world of hurt, wouldn't you? So you got to cleanse that space. You definitely got to cleanse that space. Yeah, it works well. It works well. Definitely does. Clears that energy out. So, okay, guys, this is what you need to know. What you need to know. What do we got? You guys, I'm limited on my space that can be seen, so I'm just going to hold the cards up so you can see them. Hopefully that'll go well. Or you're just going to have to trust me on when I'm reading the reading. So, okay. So let's get into this for Aries. Let's get into this for Aries. Guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway this month. We will tie it up in a bow. I think what I'm going to do is give away either a half-hour reading, phone reading, or Skype reading. So because it when it comes to giving away product and stuff like that, it kind of limits people that aren't in the US. And so I feel like I want to do something like a half-hour reading. I may give away one on each channel, and then maybe a 15-minute reading, and maybe a couple 3-question readings. So for Christmas or between Christmas and New Year's. I'll be doing the readings between Christmas and New Year's. I'll be selecting the winners. We're going to be buttoning up what we need to do to get there. Be subscribed publicly would probably be a good one. I don't know. Sam had some ideas, so we'll have to go over those. But I definitely think, a good solid half-hour reading for somebody. I do a lot for, if you've had a half-hour reading from me, you know that I put my all in it, okay? And in 15-minute too, I have a couple people on here that I have done those readings for, and they can contest to, yeah, anyway, so I'm going to be giving those away, and I feel like everybody across the board, Constance is saying me, yes, I did a pretty in-depth one on Constance, for sure. I'm going to be giving those away. I think that, oh, thank you, Constance. I appreciate that. So everybody across the board can, if you're out of the country, you'll have to do a Skype because I don't do phone calls. We do have other, we can do Zoom, I can do Discord, I can do Skype. Any of those would work, but I don't do phone calls out of the country. If you're in the States, we can do either a Skype or we can do a phone call. So whatever, we'll be buttoning it up this week, so I'll be talking more about it on Monday's live, but I definitely want to do a giveaway because I feel like everybody's in need of something right now. I mean, I feel like there's so much BS happening that everybody's kind of like, gosh, I just need to, get some clarification on some stuff. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'll be doing some giveaways definitely. So, okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this for yes, and I will be doing the three card 1-question pull at the end of the live, guys. So I like doing that. I mean, I hope everybody enjoys it as well, because I feel like if you just had a quick question, And if you can get a quick answer, I mean, it's still a blessing any way you look at it, right? Okay, so let's get into this for Aries. What do we have for Aries? Oh, Kelly, I've been having some weird dreams. Now, there was one, and it's almost funny. I have to say this. Okay, so I dreamt that my sister, who is my guide, I see her in my dreams a lot, so she's really there. So it's really her showing me something, right? And I see her break down a door, and then I'm mad at her because it's like now I don't have any privacy, so I went and stole her door, and put it back on. And then when I looked up what the meaning of it was like, oh well, she was trying to remove a blockage, and I kept trying to stick it back up there. So it's just interesting. You've got to pay attention to the dreams. When you wake up, if you have lucid dreams, write them down and look up what the meanings of those dreams are. And you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what you think it is, isn't at all. So, QT, at the end of the live, I will answer a question for you. Let me get through all 12 signs, and then if you have to pop off and pop back in, do so if you can. Otherwise, I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Friday at 10 o'clock on this channel, and on Wednesday it's 12 o'clock on this channel and 10 o'clock on my Cancer channel. So, okay, so let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Give me Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Aries, you got justice moving forward here. You got justice moving forward here. I feel like you are taking that step back and looking at everything from a different perspective when it comes to drama. So where the drama is concerned, you're getting justice here, and moving forward, you're trying to move past it because you've taken the step back and you've seen it from a different perspective when it comes to all of the strife, jealousy, competition, and drama. It's like, oh, I'm aware of what's happening around me, and I'm just trying to move past it. Everybody trying to fight and argue, causing drama, right? And it's almost like you're waiting. What are you waiting for? You're holding back from what? I feel like you tried to wait it out, right? Like you tried to wait. But right now you're holding back from everything, trying to recover. So you're trying to get past it. You're trying to move on from it. You don't want to deal with the burden. You don't want to deal with the burden, Queen of Wands. Man, you want to talk about cards being specific, okay? You're tired of dealing with the BS. That's the bottom line. And that's good. I mean, I think across the board with all 12 signs, that people are just sick and tired of the BS. They're just sick and tired of all of the negativity and the nonsense and the drama that people put out there. It's crazy. So, okay. So let's get into this for Taurus. Taurus, you dealing with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? I feel like you want equal give and take. Oh, but there is none. So you're in and out. You're in and out where this Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio is concerned. And I feel like you want equal give and take in a situation, but there's none. There's no equal give and take here. You want to rush towards this person thinking it's going to work out, but there's that tower. It's not, right? Because there's a lot of toxicity here. Taurus, I feel like, tell me why you're celebrating a victory. You're coming in as Empress energy. So If I read this a different way, you are rushing away from this because you're going in the opposite direction. If you look at the card, it's going in the opposite direction than she's facing. So if you're moving away from the Queen of Cups because there's no equal give and take, there's that Tower moment. So you left intentionally because you knew it was falling apart because of the toxicity. So here you are, Empress energy, celebrating a victory. You're celebrating a victory because you had the intuition. You used your intuition to feel the energy wasn't right, and so you moved away from this Tower. You were at a crossroads about this person anyway. You were at the crossroads about this person, out of this partnership. Now, this doesn't have to be. Now, that Queen of Cups could be a masculine energy and it's feminine, okay? Or it could be that this is a feminine energy that you're in a partnership. It could be the same sex. It could be a partnership in business. It could be anything. You were trapped in your head because you knew there was deception. Somebody was lying to you when they communicated. You caught the lie. You figured it out. This person was coming at you with, they were lying when they communicated. There was deception in their communication, okay? And you were like, if it doesn't quack like a duck, it ain't a duck, okay? Because you're saying that look, she said this, but I see this, right? You questioned what was told to you, Taurus, and this is how you're celebrating a victory, because you were trapped in your head about what was said. It didn't add up. The math wasn't mathing, as they say. The math wasn't mathing. Welcome in, guys. Please hit the like button on your way in. Welcome in. Miss USA, you don't timestamp during a live, you timestamp after a live. And so Jean always has a thread. If you look up, she'll show you where we're at. We're getting ready to do Gemini. And as soon as the live is done, there'll be timestamps. Hey, Sarcastic Cat, how you doing, hon? The Lion, the Witch, and the same tarot. I'm going to look you up, guys. If go follow the Lion, the Witch, and the same tarot. Follow her. Anytime you guys see other tarot readers in this channel, show the love. Show the love. You know, it's hard enough out there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard enough out there. Everybody share the love, share the love. Because, you know, I've had many share the love with me, and I've always been appreciative of it. So, most definitely. Miss She-Devil TV? Oh, I've got to look it up. I didn't even know. I will take care of that as soon as I'm done. Absolutely, guys. Okay, so let's get into Gemini. Somebody is communicating. You're welcome, dear. Okay, so you got somebody telling you, hey, I want a new beginning of love and abundance. Here's the love. You got abundance, and love is communicated. Somebody is wanting to share it all with you, right? Somebody from the past. Now, there are some that want somebody from the past back, and there are others that do not. And trust me, if you don't want somebody back from your past, then it just isn't your reading. Check your other placements, guys, because every single tarot reading can resonate in reverse. You can flip it, switch it, however it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, you got all these other signs in your chart. Your birth chart isn't just your sun sign, okay? It's all, y'all know, go check your birth chart and find out what your other placements are and check those signs out, because I promise you, you will find something that does resonate. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so somebody from the past wants you back, Gemini. It may be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They see things from a different perspective now, and they want to come forward. They want things to move forward, right? I feel like they want, this is for Gemini. I think they want everything to go back together. They want to, it looks like a reconciliation. I feel like for you, you do have a Queen of Wands. There's some regret or remorse, this King of Pentacles. So Gemini, you're coming in very solid, stable, dependable. You do have somebody who's coming towards you saying they want to be with you. They want things to work out. But there's some regret where Queen of Wands was concerned. There was a third-party interference. There's an apology here and a victory. I feel like this is like mistakes were made and other people you both have come back together regardless of those mistakes being made. Now, somebody's not going to want somebody. There are people that aren't going to want somebody back who cheated, okay? But, I feel like... if it's meant for you, it is yours. If it's not, it isn't. So take it like that. So where's my Cancers? Show me the Cancers, please. Cancers, my loves, my Cancers. Am I a little partial? Only because I am a Cancer. Only because I am strong Leo in my chart too. So, I got that's pretty much my chart. That's my birth chart right there. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer and Leo. And a Cancer cusper, Cancer Leo cusper. So Cancer, you're at a crossroads for a long time about a new passionate beginning because of the drama. You've decided that, look, I don't know, I can go without. I can go without, because is it worth all the drama for just a little sausage? It's just not. Is it worth all the drama? Is it? No, because you feel like you're getting stabbed in the back. It's almost like, no, I don't feel like it's worth it to me for a new passionate beginning. It's just not worth it. It's just not. Life is too short. Life is too short to deal with this kind of energy, guys. If that's what you're around and you're getting nothing, really nothing in return, right? There's always the battery operated boyfriend. I'm just saying. Oh, my brain. My son is probably just cringing right now. Oh my gosh. With all the drama, I feel like you're ending trying to take that leap of faith. You're ending trying to take that leap of faith because this is the result. I feel like that this is the problem. This is why your batteries, please. I feel like you're tired of this. You're tired of the heartbreak. You're tired of dealing with this nonsense. So you're ending even taking a chance. You're not jumping in with both feet because of the heartbreak. Oh my goodness. See, it's causing you a tower moment. See, there's the Tower. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate that. The Lion, the Witch, and some tarot. I like that. I like that name. Wow. You're set. You're tired of the Tower. See, you're walking away. But look at this, guys. You're walking away with a victory. You're walking away with a victory because you've chosen you over the drama. Regardless of this new passionate beginning, you chose you over the drama. You said, you know what? I don't need any of this nonsense. Because just realize that it might be a time you might have a dry spell where you don't have any love coming to you in the form of any kind of love. Okay. But it'll change. This will change. Once you've accepted you, maybe this is a test that you needed to pass. Look at everything as a lesson, right? Because when you decide to choose yourself over the drama and all of the nonsense, because you're really not getting anything out of it. Guys, you have to realize we need to have a relationship talk here, okay? Okay, so when you're in a relationship and you're not getting your cup filled on a daily, why are you in a relationship where you're not getting, if you're there to be someone's mother or their maid, I don't know about y'all, but all my children are grown. I have grandbabies. I'll wipe those butts. I will, but I am not doing it to an adult. I am not dealing with nonsense coming from an adult. If you can't pick up your own plate and put it in the sink and wash it, and you can't take care of business and be a grown adult, I got no time for that nonsense. My children are grown. I paid my dues. And guess what? They all wash their own dishes. They do. They all cook, clean. They do the whole thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm proud of the 3 men that I raised. Actually, there were 4. One wasn't mine, but he could have been. Could have been. It was my brother's. My brother's son was one of my own children. Like, he would come and stay with me in the summer and every weekend, because his mother wasn't in the picture. So I was the pseudo mother for him. And he's, all 4 of them are fabulous. I pat myself on the back because all the shit that you see in the world right now would never come from one of my children. I promise that. It wouldn't be acting crazy. Not as long as I'm alive. No. That would not happen. That would not happen. Yeah. Well, you can take it, Grandma's World, just take it how it resonates with you. If there's drama and you're choosing yourself over the drama, regardless of whether it's romantic or not, same thing. You're still choosing you over the drama. Your left ear is burning, Kelly. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Yeah, we have conversations about that kind of stuff. I love how my son is with his wife. They have such a blessed relationship. They're kind and they're caring to one another and they respect one another and they're a team. And these days, man, I aspire, if I want a relationship in my life, it better be on that level. It better be on that level, because I won't settle. After I've seen it and lived with it, I wouldn't settle for less than that. Never would. Never would. I will tell you, I want to say they've been together for almost 15 years, and I've never heard them argue, not even one time. They disagree, but they don't fight. They disagree with one another now and then, but they don't fight and they don't disrespect one another. And they're very loving towards one another. Yeah. So, aspire to have that, because it does exist, guys. That does exist. There are people out there that you can connect with that will treat you with the same love and caring kindness. And that's what it's all about. I mean, if I can't wake up and snuggle and laugh and giggle and have a good time, even at my age, I'm wasting my time, because my happiness and my light is going to shine. Okay. It's going to shine. No one's going to dim it. I'm not going to be dimmed. You will not be able to dim this light. It's not happening. Okay. So let's get into Leo. Okay. So let's see what we got. Leo, I feel like you're telling somebody you're just wanting justice here, emotionally communicating. You want peace and you're waiting for justice. You want peace, and it's almost like you're saying that, look, I just want peace. I don't want to deal. The truth is you're moving forward. You're moving forward and taking control of any betrayals. So I feel like you're kind of in this emperor energy, even if you're feminine. Even if you're a feminine energy, you're coming in trying to take control. I can see that with Leo. Leos like to take control of the situation, right? So I feel like with that, where betrayal is concerned, you just want peace. You don't want to deal. You're kind of like everybody else at the moment, Leo. You're tired of the BS. You're waiting for justice. You just want peace. The truth is you want to move forward. You don't want to deal with people's nonsense. You want to be in control of the situation. And I feel like if there's betrayal, people trying to betray you out there, you're just going to move past it. I feel like you've got this. I feel like you've got this in the bag. Well, I feel like you are. You're just moving. You're just saying, look, I'm ready for something new that's going to bring me a blessing and not a curse, right? You don't want to deal with people and their betrayals and their nonsense, and people who say, people talk a good game, but the majority of the time, they're only being partially truthful, right? So you got to have people who are, their words and their actions match. Yeah, not being a doormat for anybody. Exactly. Once you stand in your own power and take control of you, if you're in control of you, ain't nobody else going to control you, right? It doesn't mean you have to be a jerk about it. You don't have to be a big old thirsty bee. You know what I'm saying? You can just say, look, this is where my boundaries are. This is the line in the sand. Don't cross it. It's as simple as that. Okay, so tell me about Virgo. Hey, Dragonfly 33, how you doing? Hey, Nancy. Hey, Selena. Okay. Virgo. So you're in love with somebody, okay, so let me get some clarity here. Oh. Virgo, you may have started out with love, but you've ended up with no equal give and take here and being left out in the cold. Oh. I don't like this, Virgo. You got somebody who's doing trickery here. Manifesting the devil, okay? So no equal give and take, out in the cold. This is like because of some kind of trick. I don't know what you did. You may have tried to offer your love, or tell me about this. Somebody's trying to take a leap of faith towards an 11-11 relationship. Okay, so this could be a twin. This could definitely be a twin. Where you tried to take a leap towards this foundation in love. It's almost like a blockage. There's no equal give and take, and you're being left out in the cold, right? If you're trying to come towards somebody in a twin flame relationship, okay, say you're the emperor or even the empress, if you're trying to come towards one another, there's somebody in the middle that's trying to block you out, but they're trying to block you out by manifesting the devil, right? Right? You just want to offer your cup in love, but you're being blocked. You're being blocked from this. There's a big blockage. You're communicating the truth. You just want justice moving forward. Under the bottom of the deck, you are moving forward. It's illuminating this attack by this high priestess, but you're still rushing in to reconcile. Look, nothing's holding you back, Virgo. Nobody is going to hold you back, right? You don't put baby in the corner, okay? I'm just saying, right? You're moving towards your happiness. You're like, no, I'm in my car. I'm going to run you down. I'm going to run you down, right? You're trying to attack me, high priestess, because this is somebody who has a lot of esoteric knowledge, right? This is somebody who's got higher levels here. And when they're attacking you with the devil's magic, okay, this person is the one trying to stop you from coming in. But look, here you come. You're rushing in. You're rushing in to reconcile. You're not letting anybody stop you. You're not letting anything or anybody stop you. Virgo, you are definitely taking control here. I don't think I've seen anybody be that aggressive. Yeah, you're exactly right, Constance. Move. Get out the way. I ain't in the mood. You definitely got a little Doja Cat there. That's hilarious. My grandbabies loved that song. When they were babies, when they were little babies, anytime that they were crying or throwing a fit, and he would put that song on, oh my God. Those babies would settle right down and watch that video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so tell me about Libra. Tell me about Libra. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Constance. Okay, so Libra, I feel like you're taking that leap towards somebody from the past. There was a betrayal with the Queen of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. What are they saying here? I feel like you're using your intuition here to get a victory. I mean, this is like you're really, bringing in that spidey sense. Your wish is to have a victory, right? So taking that leap towards somebody from the past. It may be betraying the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. So you may be thinking to yourself, is there really any equal give and take in this situation with this person? Now, I feel like this person may be married. Tell me about this. Okay. Oh, no, I see what it's saying. So you're coming in because whoever you're dealing with, Libra, was betrayed by a Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles is moving on. They're moving on. So you're coming in as somebody's going out. There's a betrayal by this person, and you're like, oh, well, this person's in separation now, or this person they're not together anymore. So now's my chance. So maybe this is why you're using your intuition to have a victory, which is your wish. You want something long-term and committed, but you're at a crossroads thinking, will there be equal give and take? Is this just a rebound? Am I just being a rebound in the situation? I feel like you're back and forth about wanting to offer this cup now. So I feel like that intuition is kicking in saying, yeah, this person may be on their way out, but the person you're dealing with is not even showing up in the reading. So I feel like what's happening here is if they've been betrayed and backstabbed by a partner, and this partner is moving on out, that person that you're dealing with still has to go through some kind of a healing process before he or she is even available to open their door to another relationship. You're not going to go from the frying pan into the fire, right? You're not going to go into rebound mode right away with the attitude of getting over somebody is getting under somebody else. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that person that is coming in is not going to, it's not, that puzzle piece isn't going to fit right. So I feel like you are really thinking this through. You did want a victory, but you're back and forth about this because you're not sure that there'll be equal give and take because of what just happened. Now give it some time, give it a couple of months and see how this person feels or thinks in a couple months, and then make your approach. But don't go just because running in because somebody else is running out. There's no revolving door there. Do you see what I'm saying? There's no chance for anybody to get their balance in a situation. Adriana, thank you. Wise old words from the old bird. So, I couldn't tell you guys what to do if I haven't lived it myself. Okay. I have gone through the wrecking ball. Let me tell you, I have walked through the fire on those hot coals and molten glass in my feet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Guys, please hit that like button for me. I will be doing the 1 question 3 card pulls at the end of the live. Okay, so Scorpio, what we got, Scorpio? Tell me about what Scorpio needs to know. Scorpio, you're showing up in your read right here, girl. You are. So now you could be a masculine and a feminine energy. So take it out, resonates for you. You're working Scorpio. You're working Scorpio on you. I feel like you're working on you. You're out celebrating with friends. You're out with your girls. You're having a girls' night. And this has to do with you being trapped in your head about being cut out from somebody. So if somebody broke up with you, you're just working on you. You're just like, you know what? I'm going to go out with my girls. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to do me, right? I'm going to work on me, and I'm just not going to worry about this. I'm going to go out and have some fun. And guys, just remember, being single is not a big deal, right? People think that they're lonely or they're this or they're that. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I have been single for probably 13 years now. And I'm not lonely. I don't miss out on things. I'm too busy. I don't have time for it. I don't think I even have time for a relationship, to be honest with you, especially a negative one. Who would want that, right? If I'm going to invest my time into something, it better be spectacular as far as I'm concerned. Make me want to, put in as much effort as I am, plus a relationship. It'd be kind of crazy. So I feel like that's how Scorpio is kind of feeling. It is peaceful. It's peaceful. It is. You don't have to. I was just going to say that, Kelly, exactly what I was just going to say. You don't have to answer to nobody. You don't have to get your hair done or your nails done or have to make sure you're the best version of you 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can, and I'm not saying let yourself go. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying sometimes you can let your hair down. Sometimes you just want to be like me today, having my sweats on and being in front of the camera. I got my sweatsuit on. I got my sweatpants and my sweatshirt, and I got my baseball shirt on. Yes, I am showered, and yes, my teeth have been brushed, and I put my makeup on, but I'm still comfortable. I'm still not worried about what anybody's going to think. I don't care. I just don't. After a while, you just go, you know, it ain't that big of a deal, right? So this is all for you to get out of your head. With you going out with your friend Scorpio, you're getting out of your head when it comes to somebody cutting you loose, right? You're just like, oh, it is what it is, right? And I feel like the most dangerous women in the world are those with the it is what it is attitude. Because you don't try to overthink it. You just say, yeah, I'm going with the flow here, and I'm letting things be what they are, right? You have other choices. Scorpio, I have never met a Scorpio that isn't beautiful, first of all, that doesn't have other opportunities in front of them. You got choices. This person cut you out, next. You know what I'm saying? There's other relationships that if you wanted a relationship, you could have it. Just another relationship tower moment. You do have choices. This is a relationship tower moment for you, but there was burden. There was burden here. So are you missing out on anything, Scorpio? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I don't think you are missing out on anything. I feel like you being single and celebrating and living your best life is the best thing for you to do right now. This is just relationship drama where there was burden, but you got other choices. So you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about this person. Some people don't fit together in a puzzle piece. Sometimes your edges aren't round enough to fit together, right? So just realize that not everybody that you come across is going to be for you. They may be there just to teach you a lesson, maybe to teach you how to love yourself first. So let's get into Sagittarius. Hey, you know what, Kelly? I'm with you right now. When I used to get home from work, that would be the first thing that would go flying across the room. I could take that thing off fully dressed and just keep it pushing. But that thing would be flying like a cell cat across the house. It was like, nope. Get me out of the bondage. Get me out of the bondage. Okay, so tell me about Sag. Tell me about Sag. You're in your emotions. You're in your emotions right now. You're thinking about this, like your judgment. You're in your emotions about your judgment, pre-Empress. I don't know if this is reconciling a relationship. No. What this is telling me is where this commitment was concerned for you, you want to move on from it. You're in your emotions. Your judgment is emotional right now. Like whatever you're thinking, you're very, very much in your feelings right now. Okay. You're in this pre-Empress mode. You feel like there was no equal give and take in a commitment, like no equal give and take in this commitment. So you're moving on. You're moving on. You're moving on. You're in your emotions about this. I don't feel like I feel like what you need to do is just find your strength. Find your strength to move forward. There's a theme happening today. It seems like because everybody's so tired of the BS that we're dealing with in this world. I mean, hell, I was laughing, I don't know about you guys, Black Friday, and seeing all these pictures of all of these stores completely empty. And people wondering why isn't anybody spending their money? And I saw a TikTok where the guy said, because we had a Thanksgiving meal on our table, that thing was over $1,000. Just one meal. To have family get together for a holiday, and then the next day they want you to spend more money, that you just spend everything you got just on food, which is ridiculous, but that's kind of the sign of the times right now. It's kind of the sign of the times. Nobody's out shopping. And it might be a lean Christmas this year, but I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's about gathering together and being together and sharing in love more than anything. But anyway, I feel like this is why I have Sagittarius, that you are in this mindset, being very much in your emotions. Everybody's tired of the BS. You need the strength. You know that there's no equal give and take in this relationship. You know, so this is why you need the strength to move on from it. Now may feel like you failed something, but you haven't. You haven't, because you can contribute everything in the world. And if somebody else isn't meeting you in the middle and you're just there to do everything for everybody and nobody's filling up your cup, eventually that well is going to run dry. It is going to run dry because you can only do so much for so long. And if there isn't anybody contributing to this, your cup's going to, your well's going to run dry. You're either going to snap and be on snapped, right? Because you've had enough. Because, you know, when somebody works for a living and when they come home and all they do is sit on the couch and bark out orders to you, who's worked all day too, and you're still taking care of the kids and your best isn't good enough, guess what? If you continue to listen to that nonsense, who's at fault? Who's at fault? I mean, I'd be out of that door so fast, that person's head would be spinning off their shoulders. Wouldn't last for a minute. Nope. That's a hard pass for me. So this is a victory for you. Sagittarius, people are coming out of this. Look, I get a lot of this theme today. I don't know what this is, but everybody's loving themselves. Everybody's taking the high road here. People are deciding enough is enough and I'm going to go in this direction. If I can't get what I want, I'll take what I need, right? That's the bottom line. If you can't support me and give me equally in this relationship, why am I going to be bothered being here? So me finding the strength to walk away is my victory. So wow, Sagittarius, you ain't taking no lip either. I like it. I like it when people empower themselves. Empower yourself. I mean, and it's not about causing the problem, but if the problem if there's no solution to the problem, then it's time to walk away from the problem, right? And you know, you get some of these. Now, I'm not down on guys. I'm just using this as an example because women do it too. Women do it too. Let me preface that. Okay. That every ex they ever had was crazy, or every ex they ever had was this or that. But the common denominator is you, right? So if you're barking about everybody being so bad in the relationship, men and women, the common denominator, you might want to look in the mirror. You want to look in the mirror. Maybe it's you that's the problem, right? So tell me about Capricorn, please. So Capricorn, you're sticking it out though. You're trying to recover from being unhappy in a relationship. You're recovering from your unhappiness, right? You're uncovering from your discontent, recovering from your discontent in a relationship. But you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. I feel like, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? You're at a crossroads about the relationship. Empress energy, pre-Empress. Okay, I can see, Capricorn, where you would have some self-doubt here. Because if you're a pre-Empress, it's a different game. It's a whole different game altogether. It's a whole different. This is right here telling me it's a twin, right? Pre-Empress in a foundation with the 1111, right? A partnership. So you are recovering from something painful with your twin, and you're at a crossroads about this. Now, again, most twins go through this phase where they're just trying to cut the cord no matter what, and the cord can't be cut. You're trying to separate yourself from the toxicity of the situation. There's a lot of factors involved there, guys. Most of the time when there's a twin flame involved, there's somebody who's interfering with their free will, okay? So is it really them doing it, or is it being led by the negativity, the spiritual warfare side of it, right? So you've got to look at it, because I do see you finding justice in the end here. I do see that, right? And you will be moving forward with equal give and take. So, but for the meantime, you're in this mindset of, I've gone through enough. I want to separate myself from this. What you need to realize is that cord cannot be broken. It cannot be broken. So just crawl up to the front seat of that roller coaster and ride it like it's your bee. Okay. Be the boss. Be the boss. Take control of that. Take control of that situation and know what's meant for you is yours. If you've got to be stuck in something, you might as well be leading the pack, right? What is that saying? If you ain't the lead dog, the view never changes, right? Think about all these dogs on a sled, a dog sled. If you ain't that lead dog, all you see is a butt in front of you. Okay, tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. Okay, guys, please hit that like button. Looks like everybody has. Well, okay, what do we got? So, Aquarius, you're recovering. You're trying to rest and recover here. You can see a transformation. You can see a transformation where healing is concerned. You can see that you're overcoming whatever obstacle that is in front of you right here, right? There may be some regret or remorse. You may have been unhappy, discontent. When it came to a family situation, the harsh truth about betrayal when it comes to love and commitment. Okay. So I feel like if there was somebody here is, you see a transformation. This is you getting past the hurt somebody may have caused you. Aquarius, you're really pushing to recover, and you can see a transformation within yourself that you're healing from all of the discontent. Now it could be you or it could be your family, the whole family situation. 10 of Cups. You know, if everybody was feeling kind of lost and a little broken here because of some betrayal, I feel like you are overcoming this. You're healing from this. You know, I feel like you're healing from this. I see a new beginning of passion with justice here, where things you've overcome, something has come full circle. There is equal give and take being offered. So whatever you've gone through, you've overcome it, and you've overcome it as like a unit, right? Things have happened in the right ways. You've moved in the right ways. A lot of recovery with the Four of Swords and the Star, which is Aquarius's energy, by the way. So, okay, so tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. And it was 11:11 there for a second ago, actually 2 minutes ago. I didn't catch it. So Pisces, you have a King of Wands around you, Pisces, who regrets something from the past, and they're waiting to take that leap towards you. Oh. Okay. Pisces, I feel like the remorse or regret that somebody from the past feels, King of Wands, has to do with a deception with the Queen of Wands. They're waiting to take a leap towards you. But what's getting them, what they're remorseful for, is they've cheated. This person has cheated. They're trying to find some peace and balance. They're looking back at their past mistake and the choice that they made in the relationship. They're looking at what they did. They're seeing the error of their ways, so to speak, right? They know you may have been you're guarded and defensive because they juggled you, but they definitely want justice with you, Queen of Cups. There you are. There you are. There's an apology coming towards you and somebody wanting to work on this. So whoever did you dirty, Pisces, they're going to be coming back to apologize. They're going to try to make it right with you. The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Okay. Miss Jean, do you have a question for me? Let me get Jean's question and then we'll get everybody else's after that. I need some coffee. Oh. Okay. Okay, so tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo for Jean. What's he up to? I feel like it's illuminating that his wish fulfillment, a new beginning in love, he's going to take that leap, but he has to look at things from a different perspective to have justice. So he has to take a step back. Let him sow his oats for a few days. He'll probably come running back. He is too old for that, by the way. He is too old for that. That hangover is going to last a while. Okay. If he drank something, he's definitely going to be suffering from it. Is your husband... Okay, is your husband that you're in separation with your twin, Lolo? Okay. No, but dear, somebody may be doing some trickery on you guys. There's a devil's illusion here. So I feel like somebody from the past may be causing a drama between the two of you, and that would be likely a twin. Absolutely. That would be likely a twin. Why would they bother you otherwise, right? It's spiritual warfare, right? Are you going to get a chance to see the person you miss? Starlight, will you get a chance to see the person you miss? Possibly. Passionate communication with somebody. You're looking at the seeds that were planted. You will be talking to the person at least. Adriana, Mom and I have been trying to care for 2 sick adults, Capricorn brother, but feel so drained. Are they taking advantage of my help? Are they taking advantage of Adriana's help? Yes. They're saying to cut it out and leave it out in the cold. Yes. They are taking advantage. I have one question for the cards, though. For the uncrossing candle, what if you don't have the person's name? Okay, so Constance, if you don't have this person's name, write backwards whoever's causing harm. Whoever's causing harm, whoever is doing the nonsense. Yeah, something like that, but write it backwards. Whoever's causing the harm. Liam, will Saggy be going to reach out to Cancer? Will Sag be reaching out to Cancer? You're waiting for an apology. to transform something. It's not saying, but it says you are waiting for an apology. Is there a third party interference still in my relationship with Aquarius, Diana? Is there still a third party with Diana? I feel like right now, all it's telling me is you're taking a leap to look at things from a different perspective, about maybe your judgment or what you think about the situation. So they want you to look at the bigger picture because there is betrayal under the bottom of the deck. AS, is love coming towards me? Is love coming towards me? AS, I feel like as well that you have somebody attacking you with an illusion. They're attacking your 10 of Cups. So you have somebody who's after you as well. Let me slow this down, guys, because I've got to be able to see who I haven't seen here. Okay. Okay, so Dragonfly 33 is Leo. Is Leo becoming mentally unstable to the point where he loses his job? He's very guarded moving forward. His, trying to find some balance here. He needs to balance out him being so guarded and defensive. He needs to find some balance moving forward. So I don't feel like he'll lose his job, but I feel like he needs to get it together. Yeah, he sowed his oats for sure. Vanessa, what's coming towards you, Vanessa? What's coming towards Vanessa? I feel like you're going to recover your 10 of Cups Empress energy. So you have a union coming towards you. Okay, discover what are the Leo and Gemini plotting behind my back? I'm a Pisces. What are they plotting behind your back? Somebody is waiting. It's almost somebody's trapped in their head about an ending. So somebody's waiting, but because they're trapped in their head about ending something. They're trying to end something. It's not really saying what they're plotting unless they're one's worried about something the other one isn't. Lolo, I don't remember your question. I don't remember the answer either if I'm doing this fast. What do I need to know for this weekend, Jessica? What do I need to know? What do I need to know? You may be watching a King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups may be taking a leap towards something. You may see that this King of Cups is taking a leap towards something, whatever that is. I'm only doing 3 cards, so it's not really elaborating on it. Victoria, what do you need to know at this current time? Victoria. Illuminating an opportunity for reconciliation. Something's illuminating the opportunity for reconciliation. What do you need to know, sarcastic cat? What do you need to know? I feel like there's a third party situation here. A hidden third party. I almost feel like you see it. You may be waiting, trapped in your head. It's almost like you're trying to figure out if there is a third party situation. I feel there is. Okay, so Gemini goddess. Happy December to you too. Oh, okay. So what is Virgo up to? What is Virgo up to where Gemini goddess is concerned? He's coming in very strategic. So he's plotting and planning, but there's passionate communication about the betrayal in the partnership. So he wants to talk it out. It looks like he's wanting to talk it out with you. Sophia, a third party aqua sending. Let's see. Is there being some black magic or anything being sent to Sophia, please? I'm not feeling that. Somebody's looking back at their past mistakes and wanting a new beginning, a King of Pentacles. So this person's being, even if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're coming in a very solid, stable, dependable, but they're looking back at their past mistakes. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you, Constance. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. Let's go down a little bit. The last one is Lolo. Okay. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, Lily, what do you need to know? Lily, what do you need to know? If I missed your question, guys, repost it, okay? So the harsh truth is being offered. There's a choice here. Somebody's playing mind games and manipulating the situation, Lily. Yeah, there's a third party here. Jennifer, is there somebody doing magic on you? They're wishing for a tower moment for you. Yeah, they're wishing for a tower. Somebody's wishing for a tower moment for you because they're unhappy with themselves. It's coming off as a King of Pentacles. So let's see where we at. Robin, will I find a co-signer in order to get my own place by the end of the month? Robin, will Robin find a co-signer? Oh, I'm not seeing it, Robin. I feel like you're going to walk away very trapped in your head because you feel cut out. Kelly is a female doing nonsense on my Libra Virgo. Yeah, I feel like it could be burdening reconciliation with you. Yes. Okay, where am I at? Okay. Little Mama, what is coming towards me over the weekend? Lola, when I mean trickery, I mean someone's doing magic. Someone's doing black magic. So I'm on Little Mama. What is coming towards you this weekend? So I feel like there's a new beginning, but pay attention. There's some deception here. So whatever this new beginning is, somebody may be lying. They may have ulterior motives for you and divine timing. So wait. They're saying wait. Don't jump into anything, Little Mama, this weekend. And because there's deception there. What is coming towards Kiss JG? What is coming towards Kiss JG? Yeah, Lolo, I am available for personal readings. Just go to my website, quartzrosetarot.com, if you want a more in-depth reading. I have a lot to choose from over there. There's a lot to choose from. You can get, 3-question, 15-minute, half hour, hour. You can get emergency readings. You can do all kinds of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff there. Okay, so I am on Kiss JG. What is coming to you in December? You're trapped in your head about a third party. You're trapped in your head about a third party because you're going to be heartbroken. You feel like you're going to be heartbroken. That was for Kiss JG. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No. Jean, what I mean by sowing the wild oats, I mean like going out and getting drunk. Okay, so when you're young and you sow your wild oats, you are having sex with multiple people and you're doing things. When you're old and you sow your oats, you're having 2 drinks at the bar and you're having a hangover for 3 days. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. I just want everybody to remember the time that first hangover hit you when you were over 35 and you thought you were going to die. You just thought you were going to die. You thought it was over for you. You did not know. You did not know if you were going to make it through the night. The bed starts spinning at warp speed. It was over. You had too much. What do you need to know, all my friends? Tell me, all my friends. What does all my friends need to know? Okay, so I feel like you're closing out a cycle, a karmic cycle of drama. I feel like, with this, an offer to close out the drama. You're just going to move forward. I feel like you're letting things go that don't serve you. This is just your offer to end the nonsense. So what is that? So timeless. I'm going to go with timeless. What is my path for the rest of the year? Oh. Are you married? You got 3 major arcanas. Justice and judgment together to me is like a divorce. Like this is like a final judgment in justice. So you could be either having a court case come to an end or a relationship coming to an end, because this is a final judgment in justice. So it has to do with the courts and somebody needs strength. So timeless. If you're married, I see a divorce. If you're going through a court case, I feel like it's ending. Oh, you're welcome. Black butterfly. Is there anybody doing black magic on black butterfly? Here's the thing, guys. People come towards you every day with negativity, and they could wish anybody who's wishing ill will on you verbally. Like verbally, if somebody said, well, I hate that bee so-and-so, I wish blah, blah, blah. They're cursing you. They're cursing you. They're sending that intention out into the universe. They are directing negativity towards you. Okay? Tarot is very, very invasive. So if there's somebody wishing ill will on you, whether it's them sitting with their cauldron and their candle magic and whatever, it could be varied, guys. It could be varied. It could be across the board. Yes, somebody is trying to win at all costs, playing mind games, trying to manipulate with an illusion. Yes, black butterfly. Yes, you have an illusion where somebody's playing mind games and manipulating you, but guess what? You're going to get justice. You're going to get justice. So don't be trapped in your head about it. Oh yeah. No, Gene, he's not. He's too old. No. See, he can, he used to be able to drop it like it's hot. Now it's just lukewarm. Okay. The older you get, the less you have to worry about these things. You know what I'm saying? Before, if he's, like I said, sowing their wild oats, no. For somebody my age, sowing their wild oats, that's one drink and they're taking a nap, right? It's just not the same as it is when you're in your 20s and your 30s. Whatever's coming out, Sir Blue. So you're getting some clarity. I feel like you're doing some soul searching about reconciling something. You're coming in pre-Empress. It looks like you're thinking about reconciling with somebody. Okay, cracking up. Battery operated. Yeah. Sometimes I don't, if it's in my head, it's out my mouth, you guys. I hope you realize that. I'm not one to have a filter. I don't have much of a filter. And I'm too old to give a shit, to be honest with you. What can I expect this weekend? The only one that keeps me in line is my son. I want you to realize, because if he let me just, do your thing, mom, it'd be a whole different game. Okay. Because, I'm just sarcastic and I have no filter. That's just me. Okay, so who am I on right now? I am on PK. PK, what do you expect this weekend? I feel like you're going to hear from your friend. So there's a new beginning, somebody taking a leap towards their partner. Okay, so there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning coming here. Oh, I am. Thank you, divine love. Okay. It didn't show me if it was a Queen of Swords or not. It didn't come out. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. Okay, Annie. Annie Moon. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just get tired of the nonsense enough to where it's just like, no more, not me, not happening. Oh, thank you, PK. That's sweet. Yeah, I agree with you, Lola. We all need some peace. We need peace. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Timeless. Yeah. Yeah, that no filters. It's the best way to be because, the honesty's there. You know what I'm saying? I am a person that's authentic, right? I don't have to bullshit people because I'm real. I just keep it real. Should I leave the one I'm committed to? Oh, keto. Should you leave the one you're committed to? You're looking at things from a different perspective and you're communicating a truth in justice. You want justice in a situation. You may walk away from it because you're being frank about something. You're being like point blank period, right? Is James planning to reach out to me this weekend? Marche, tell me about this. He's holding back. He's very guarded and defensive because of a third party. Somebody's holding back. He's holding back because of the drama around somebody else. Okay, dear, I'll look for you. Definitely. Definitely. I'll reach out to you after the live and schedule you. What are Al's feelings towards Jenny? He wants to, you're going to have communication. I feel like you're going to have communication. You're coming in as an empress. There's going to be, like he's going to be, it's a loving, it's emotional communication. So emotional communication has to do with love. Oh, you're welcome, dear. Melissa, is there a third party in your relationship? Is there a third party in Melissa's relationship? I feel like you're discontent with a partner from the past. It's not saying anything about a third party, but you're unhappy in the situation. Okay, did I get everybody? Was there anybody that I missed? If I missed your question, please repost it. I tell you, yesterday, every time I would record a video, it would freeze and I would have to re-record it. It happened 3 times yesterday. I finally just said, oh no, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I managed to get through it and cut it off before it froze. And I said, nope, that's what they're getting tomorrow because I ain't playing it. So anyway, guys, bear with me until Monday. We got a new camera coming in and things will be much better. Our old Betsy, she just decided to videotape her last and that was it. So, okay, guys, I will see you Monday morning. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay out of trouble. Don't take any wooden nickels, as my dad used to always tell me. Oh, wait, we got one more. What is the current situation with Eric? See holder, what is the current situation with Eric? I feel like you're going to walk away and wait for a new beginning in love with somebody else. You're going to wait for love, but you're definitely walking away. So you're waiting for something new coming your way. Okay, guys, that is all I got. So I do have to record the weekend stuff and get it out there so that we can, I need to do my singles and my love singles, the one I do for Sunday. No time. What is he hiding? What's he hiding? He may be happy with an option. You got a Queen of Swords option, and somebody's wish fulfillment is the Queen of Swords. So he may be cheating. So, okay, guys, that's it. I will talk to you on Monday. Have a fabulous weekend. Talk to you soon.